Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Stellaris. Now, Stellaris is a space-based grand strategy game that uses the 4X format, that is explore, expand, exploit, exterminate. This is, I think, the only one of their grand strategy games that does follow the 4X format, because their others are based in history. Now, when we left off, we had just visited our neighboring stars, removed the fog of war from that. As well, we also surveyed one of our closest neighboring stars. Now we're actually going to turn around and explore our closest neighboring star. We also
ships upgraded, construction complete.
Researched something close to us that would enable us to... Oh, not research.
Ships upgraded, construction complete.
We also just researched something in the physics tree. Deflectors. We just finished researching deflectors, so there was that. And 6 months remain on the New World's protocol, so there's that. Of course, as you can see, improved space battles. I think this is the balancing tech, I think, because as you can see, it just gives 5,000 of that. Ah, yes, that's right. We also start with mass drivers. So there's that. By the way, it didn't say starting tech. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh well. Now that that's done...
Construction complete.
Oh. Let's build some research stations. Nope. Archaeologist. Anomaly research speed plus 50. Anomaly fail risk is minus that. Okay. So the New World's protocol has been researched, which means we can do that. These are going to take forever to research. I mean, as you can see, it says to see, it says it's going to take more than 250 months to research it. Not days, but months. only will your, at the beginning, only will your home planet and Gaia world will have 100% compatibility. Because, like, as you can see, I live on a tropical world. It has 100% compatibility, but these tropical worlds, they only have 80% compatibility. And that's because they're not my home world. Because it's the home world where your race evolved from, they're going to be more compatible to that one instead of, like, other tropical worlds, because they might be slightly different. Like, they might have a different atmosphere. Oh, shit, almost forgot. And another thing, as you probably noticed, I also actually... Well, I need to check something. So, I will be right back. And we're back. Okay, so I'm back. Just needed to get myself some drink real quick. Let's see, what was I saying? But yeah, only at the beginning you'll get, I think it's not ship designer. I think it's society research that will improve habitability, which is what it's called, not what I said, which was compatibility. Okay, let's see. Let's actually go here. Oh, that's done being researched. So let's survey that. Actually, no, let's do that first. Actually, let's repair it first. See, now that that's done, let's go in and build the research stations. And it's being repaired. It was almost dead. As with any 4X game, it's mostly going to be quiet, or some of it, and then repair it, and then hold shift, and have it survey after that. Or, well, survey now. Okay, so it looks like we've got coil guns researched. Next, we're going to...
Research complete.
We'll get better thrusters and faster research speed. Okay. Let's see, so yeah. There's 3 base. There's strategic resources, science resources, and then base resources, which is energy credits, minerals, and influence. Energy credits and minerals.
Research complete.
There are things that you can sell to other So do I have all stuff? I actually have that. I don't have any of those researched quite yet. So what we're going to do is this. I'm gonna have them power plant. Improve their power plants. Move their power plants. Move you to over there. Actually, move you to right there.
System survey complete.
So that surveying is done. So what we're going to do now is survey this system. Oh! News of alien ships humming through the ether have reached Draxi Condium Primum in many ways, ending the first chapter in the book of the Ganvius Interstellar Dominions, bid for a stellar empire. So what I can turn around and do is tell them to investigate the Theta aliens. This actually pauses the society research, but that's perfectly fine. Well, no, it's not perfectly fine, but it's fine for now. Okay, now that that is done, I want them to build the mining stations.
Construction complete.
No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, excuse me. There we go.
Special project.
I don't have enough. That's why. The Tiyanki. The spaceborne life forms with Ganvian head of society research has come to refer as Tiyanki are docile creatures capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients has yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack, even when provoked. They can safely be ignored. Of course, as you can see, the only option I have is hunting them would be a net loss anyway, but essentially saying that gives me tech progress. It adds 30% research to frequency tuning, so it'll make it, well, I guess, be researched sooner. Like, for instance, I don't know if this will fuck it up. No, it doesn't fuck it up. Okay, it doesn't. Yeah, as you can see, it still only says 289 months, but it will actually probably be half that time. So it'll probably be like 140 months or something.
Research complete.
Oh. See, now I think I'm going to research fusion power.
System survey complete.
Okay, so now that that has been researched, let's survey that. Oh, yeah. So once that's done, I will place a... Actually, no. I don't need to do that. But it might be wise for me to do that. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna wait for a colony ship. It'll be about 2 years before we can build one, but oh well. Can't build any spaceport modules. Oh, cool. Of course, I'm not gonna dismantle it because I kind of need it.
Research complete.
And there's the ion thruster. Let's see, I am going to research nanomechanics. Pardon for the sneeze. Okay, so construction ship is done. I'm gonna wait for that. So go be upgraded.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete. Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay, so yeah. While we're waiting, I'm gonna explain these symbols here. As you can see, this one does not have one. There is no habitable planets currently in this system. Let's see what we have. Repeated scans of Mundstrom Va 5A. I think that's actually alpha. Oh well. Surface gives inconsistent sensor readings, almost as if the planet itself was in a constant state of upheaval. Research. Yeah. So, if we go into this system, as we can see, it does not have any habitable planets. It just has asteroids. So there's that. Yeah, this red one, that means there's no habitable planets at all. This yellow one, there are habitable planets, but the very geological structure of Mundstrom Va is indeed in flux, driven by what Science Officer Petals of Teal assures us is a tectonic process as fascinating as it is esoteric. What is of more interest to the Ganvius Interstellar Dominion is that we may be able to strategically halt the planet's ceaseless, chaotic self-transformation. In short, a near-instant stabilization of the planet into something slightly, if not entirely, more habitable is theoretically possible. Petal of Teal estimates that an additional 20 energy credits will be needed to power a thorough mapping of planetary activity and determine the validity of what the science officer has termed a surgical terraforming strike. Actual terraforming lies beyond our grasp at present, so this is an exciting opportunity. So we could just study its natural processes, which adds the Grimacing modifier to Mudstram Va, which gives 6 physics research. Or we could spend 200 energy credits to attempt to stabilize the planet in a more favorable state, which roughly has a 50% chance of success. I am going to do that only because I have the money to spend. Science Officer Petal of Teals. Petals of Teal reports that Mudstram Va can indeed be terraformed. A narrow window of opportunity is expected to open shortly as the planet enters a particular unstable phase of its cycle, exploding, lasting a couple of months. Petals of Teal believes that miniaturized explosive charges delivered to the planet's crust and strategic irritation of the atmosphere during this time will halt Mudstram Va's tumultuous changes and stabilize it in a form somewhat more suitable for sustaining life. A special project has been issued, but we do not have much time. So what we're going to do is that we're going to do it. And it's done. It's proud to report that Mudstram Va can now be reclassified as an arid rather than barren planet. This grand experiment has greatly enriched the Ganvian sciences. We gained 200 physics research and 130 engineering. I think that actually...
Research complete.
No, it doesn't. I thought it did, but it doesn't. I'm going to do here is global energy management. So yeah, as you can see, now this has an arid world in it as well. Survey system. Can't build one quite yet, but I'm going to wait until I have about maybe 100 more, because it's going to... I actually don't know if I'll be able to afford the cost, actually, now that I think about it. Don't know why I did that. Let's see. Yeah, I can hardly read the envious interstellar dominion. We're not quite interstellar yet. Oh. Yet. Once we get that colony ship up and running, we will be. Oh dear, that has a lot of minerals in it. So let's see. That's Mudstram V, or Mudstram 5. Oh dear. That's Mudstram 4. That's Mudstram 3. That's Mudstram VA, Mudstram 1, and Mudstram 2.
Research complete.
Let's see, what we're gonna do is... nanocomposite armor here, and red lasers there. Oh. So we've got stalk of teal and petals of teal.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Oh. Yeah, I can definitely.
Ships upgraded. Construction.
Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to improve what I can on my on the home planet and colony ship. Let's actually see the Gaia World Planet Summary. An ideal temperate world with a nitrogen, oxygen, atmosphere, and a resilient ecosystem. Optimal conditions for all known higher forms of life at different latitudes. There goes that. Now, what I am going to do is biodiversity studies.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Excuse me. Geth refugees from Rannoch are requesting asylum on our world. We could send them away, or perhaps we could let them stay. Send them away. They may stay. What we're going to do is Physics Lab 1. So if I were to look at interesting. Demographics. That's interesting. Policies. Environmental regulation. National politics, foreign policy.
Construction complete.
Social values. No, I guess we're not xenophobe. I am actually going to prohibit. No, I'm not going to mess with that quite yet. Don't I have anything like that can improve happiness? No, I can't. I don't. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do actually is spaceport 1, 2. Oh no, there it is. 3. Now let's send our colony ship. Oh, I can't, damn. To there. Now where's the Gaia world? There's the Gaia world, so let's actually turn around and colonize. We will be placing you there.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Okay, let's see. There's the save game. I think I'll do Frontier Collectives. Okay, so our colony ship has gently touched down at the mouth of a large river delta on one of the several continents that can be found on Phegantris Prime. This temperate, forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Scanvia city on an alien world. A great day for the Ganvius interstellar dominion. Okay, so nanocomposite materials. Now let's see. From there, I think I will improve spaceport. And I'm gonna wait another 3 months for that to finish. Select new research, and then end the episode. Actually, Rymum. Okay. There. Now if it's the naming.
Research complete.
Okay, from there we're going to do AI controlled colony ships. So, with that, without further ado, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more contents. Subscribe for more content. And I will see you all in the next video.